Okay, so let's continue here. I know I have 11 squares across and 10 down, and I know that my graph paper has 28 across and 40 down. Excuse me. So now my decision is which way am I going to put my graph paper? At first I thought I wanted to put it a specific way, but now I think I've changed my mind. So let's just take a look at what this means. I've got graph paper that I could either put this way or I could put lengthwise like this. So I really need to think about my numbers that I have. I know this is 40 this way and 40 this way, which means it's 28 this way and 28 this way. So what fits better? And that is going to be different for each one of you. If I'm looking at this 11, I could, if I wanted to, just to make it a 10 by 10, I could cut off one of these side, one of these, like either this one or this one, and just kind of have the whiskers be what they are. So when I look at this picture, like this little circle or this little square down here doesn't have too much in it. So artistically, I'm going to make the decision to take that off. I'm going to eliminate this row. So now I only have 10. So I have 10 by 10. And I can look at the other rows too and decide, do I want to cut any off? I'm going to count these again. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, I don't want to cut any off the top or the bottom because of the ears and the paws. So I'm going to go with a 10 by 10. So that means when I look at my graph paper, I have 40 by 28, and I have 40 by 28 sideways. So I'm just going to look at this here for a second. I think I'm going to go this way. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use this way. Again, that's your choice, kind of which way fits your numbers best, and you'll see what I mean here in a minute. So let's say here's my big graph paper. I'm just going to line it up like it's my graph paper. So this is my big graph paper, and I'm going this way. So I have 28 across, and I have 40 down, and I need to fit 10 squares going this way. Well, 28 divided by 10 is 2.8. So I am going to miss some at the end, which is okay. I mean, at this point, it's just going to be what it is. So if I took 28, let's kind of think, well, 28 is close to 30. If I divide 30 by 3, I get, by 10, I get 3. So every third line this way, I'm going to put a line down. Because I'm transferring those grids. The number of grids I have on my cartoon is going to match the number of grids I have on my graph paper. And then 40 divided by 10 is 4, but I want to keep them kind of square. I don't want to elongate my grid. So I'm just going to come every 3 this way and put a line. And now I'm going to do that all the way down my paper. So when I'm done, my graph paper will have the same number of grids as my cartoon. So I'm just going to keep going every 3 this way and every 3 this way. So when you're done, you're going to have the same amount of grids on your graph paper that you have on your cartoon. This is the point that I would like you to get to on Friday. And then there'll be another video for Monday, and you can finish it up on Tuesday. So if you have any questions, ask.